Hi, welcome back to my new YouTube channel. In my last video, I did the monthly using this book in my Happy Planner, and I think I'm just gonna use this one the whole month because I love it so much. So, excuse me, this is the first week of December. It starts on the 1st. I was looking to see if there were maybe enough little paper icons that I could use them to write the dates on, and I thought I had seen a page that was all mushrooms on paper, but there isn't. There is this one, but I don't think these would work. A, because there's not enough of all of them, but also, even if I used a white pen, I don't think it would show up very well. And then I debated using these little guys, but there aren't enough for the whole month. And I think it would bug me if they are super different. So, let me see if I can find a book with numbers. This is, I think, one of the first books I ever bought. It has seen better days, but I've got these numbers in here. So, let me just pull this out, it'll be easier. And this is nice and easy because December starts on a Monday, so makes things very easy when it comes to this anyway. I currently use a vertical planner, but I will be switching to a dashboard next month in January. I used it for, I think, 2 weeks a few months ago, and I found having that checklist to be like a butt kicker for me. I was so incredibly productive. And I feel like when I use this, as much as I love decorating it, I spend so much time decorating it and not enough time using it the way that I should use it. So I'm gonna be switching, and I'll still be decorating it, but obviously it'll be different. When I watch YouTube and look for videos of people decorating, 99% of the time it's this layout. So you can find people decorating the other ones, but it's certainly not as common. So I think it'll be fun for me to do that. Ooh, my neighbors just opened their front door to get a package. Sorry, that was really loud. Okay, on the 1st, I have to give my foster dog her heartworm preventative. She came from Alabama and was heartworm positive, so she needs to be on a specific preventative for the rest of her life. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, I just connected those letters. Whoopsie. Okay, there we go. And then on Saturday, I'm going to a Windy City Bulls game. I live in the Chicago suburbs. I am not a sports fan, but maybe this will help me become one. I have no idea where it is, and I don't know the official time. I just know I just need to be there somewhere in this window. So we're just gonna put that down. Okay, now on the 7th, I need to change my air filter, but I don't want to use one of these size boxes. I don't want to waste it. So I was hoping, sometimes they have like little narrow boxes, but I don't think I saw any in here. Oh my gosh, these pages are all sticking together. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes they have some that size, but I don't see any in here. But in the beginning here, there are these. So I think I'm gonna put one along here because I don't think it really matters which day I put it in, as long as it's this weekend. So, okay, that is all of the big stuff that I have this week. Let's see. Man, it's getting dark. So how am I lighting it all the way up in that? Nope, definitely not. Okay. All right, let's use more of these, and actually let's just take this page out and we'll use all of these. I've seen some people that use an entire, like they only for a month will use a specific book. I have a lot of sticker books that I've all bought myself, and I just think if I did that, I would never get through them because I probably have over 100. It is a bit of a problem. Let's mushrooms right there. As I said in the last video, mushrooms are one of my absolute favorite foods. Oh my gosh, these are so hard to get off in this book. Maybe we won't put mushrooms because there's mushrooms right there. I'll put them down here. I don't really know what to do with some of these leafy things. I'm not a very creative person, and I can't get these stinking stickers. There we go. Okay. Let's get some green going over here. We're gonna wait on those. Okay. Let me get a couple more boxes in here. Wednesday is trash day, and the day I get the trash out depends on how cold it is when I get home. So we are actually supposed to have a snowstorm tomorrow. We're expecting anywhere between, I think the last time I checked, it was between both Saturday and Sunday, between 7 and 10 inches of snow. Now, we all know that the weather's not correct anymore half the time, so I'm not holding my breath. Plus, 2 weeks ago, we were expecting like 10 to 16 inches of snow, and we got less than 1, so I'm not gonna hold my breath. All right, unfortunately, my phone overheated from having the flash on, and it won't work. So, I added this in before I noticed because I love that sticker. And while I said in the last video, I'm not religious, I don't really celebrate Christmas, but I do decorate for it for my dogs. So we're gonna put these in, and I'll just use this for the month. And I'll just kind of scatter these throughout. What didn't we use yet? We used red. Okay, well, I am struggling. I didn't even notice that my phone turned off. Not sure why, but whatever. We're just gonna keep going. And we'll do this. And I also want to add in some of these checklist thingamadoodads. So really try on the weekends to be productive. I'll admit I'm not the best at it, but we try. And then, maybe we'll do one on Thursday. Up here. Oh, this one actually matches that. Oh, that's crooked. Whoops. Okay, that's still a little wonky, but we're just gonna leave it. All right, now let's go back to just decorating. We'll do here. I don't have a lot going on this week, so we're just gonna fill in with stickers. This is part of why I'm switching to a dashboard for next month, because while I am busy, I have a separate work planner that most of my busy work goes in. So like I have all this space and I don't really have anything to do with it. Let's hang that right there. And add those. Let's see what else I can. Okay, so we've got this one. Oh, can't even see it. This one that says "Be filled with wonder," or this one that says "Comfort and joy," but I think there's too much of that right in here, and it would go right here. So we're gonna go with "Be filled with wonder." There we go. There's some of these quotes, but I'm not typically like the yay holiday spirit kind of person. So gosh, that makes me sound awful, but I'm not. We didn't grow up celebrating Christmas. We really didn't grow up with much of anything, so yeah, I have to teach myself to be festive. Maybe we'll add this watch holiday movies in. I make myself a bingo card every month, and my bingo card for December has a lot of watching specific holiday movies. Like I went on Netflix ahead of time and picked out some that looked super cheesy, and added that to my bingo card, as well as several holiday books that I had. Okay, I need to do something over here. Let's see what we got. I don't know that I want to put a long box in there because I don't always use those. I don't think any of these quotes necessarily fit. Maybe I'll just put some dots down the side and do a running to-do list. Okay, let's just go in order here. I'll just skip every other line. Things are so flippin' hard to get off the page and get on the page if you don't use tweezers. And these are my Cricut tweezers. They're not the best, but I had them nearby. So just do 2 more. And then I'll put something at the bottom, and then we will be all done. Maybe I should just put something up there too. I can't put the other fox there because maybe I'll put this little snow-covered tree because we're supposed to have snow this week. Ooh, that's way too tall. I don't want to cut that shoot. Don't know how I didn't see that, but there are still too tall. Excuse me. Somewhere there was that sheet that had the little, yeah, there. Put a little deer. Oh, and a little snow-covered tree. Excellent proportions. That looks great. All right, that is it for my first week of December. I will also write in the blank areas too as things come up, but thank you for watching. If you feel inclined, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks, bye.